UK.
Follow us on all socials at Flex FM UK. Flex FM 101.4. Flex FM 101.4.
Flex FM.
Flex FM.
Representing London's underground music scene since 1992.
Yo, what's good, people? My name is DJ Jaden. Welcome to the Bang Bang Radio Show. It's your weekly fulfillment of bangers. And you know we spread the love, all genres. But it's bangers only. And today I've got a very special guest coming down later on in the second hour. But we'll get into that later on. Make sure you go check us out on the Kick. Just /Flex FM. And make sure you're following us on the socials at DJ_JDEN, at the Bang Bang TV. And shout out all my Bang Bang family. Mr. Bounce, Joe, Jojo, Gin London, Nabear. Can't forget J Dragon, shout out Shaq. Mr. Bounce, hold on. Who was that? Anyway, we're gonna flick and switch. We're gonna keep this energy up. You know how I do, I'm on that mixtape vibe. I got bangers for you. So let's get into it. actually. Let's get into this one. Me, Charles Tonelli, John Cena.
Unajifanya hunioni labda mimi John Cena. Ulinifanya mfungwa wako labda mimi Madiba. Sina plan, sina cash, hata pesa misina. Endo mano nanititi kama nimekuibia. Lakini mimi nimekupenda though. I don't know why you treat me like a criminal. We were just together though. On the same line, why pressing into though? Some man I act rough like John Cena. Some man I get buff like John Cena. We used to be cool when I used to come true. Now you wanna act tough like John Cena. Some girl I want beef like hyena. Some girl I get beat up Serena. The girl I get loud, the girl I get wild. Some girl I take shots like tequila. I know.
One in ethereal vibes right now. This is how we're setting off your weekend. And my name is DJ Jaden. What you up to this weekend? This weather's mad, you know. I've seen like thick fog. Seen rain, like drizzly rain, make you catch a cold kind of thing. As I said, later on we got a special guest in. We're just stretching and flexing right now.
DJ Aliyah Chala,
What? Wala kam shit. Is up.
K&K Productions.
When I eat them more shit, when they dumb or shit. Now I'm the girl with the crowd, I'm rocking the crowd. Now I'm ambassador now, I might just go and get down. Now that I'm out, I might just buy the whole round. When they dumb or shit, when they dumb or shit, when they dumb or shit, when they dumb. Yeah, send us to one you got a dancer. When I'm the team, not the mecca that win. They hit the fuga, hit it, bambir. If you rumble, I'm gonna never win. When they dumb or shit, when they dumb or shit, when they dumb or shit, when they dumb or shit. Whoa. Now that I'm over you now, I'm making a move. I'm out and I'm telling you ciao. Now I won't be turning around. I'm sorry you lose. I'm lost and I'll never be found. When they dumb or shit, when they dumb or shit, when they dumb or shit, when they dumb or shit. I walk in and I get into the center. I'm wildin' and I do it for the camera. To me and your girlfriend, who does it better? Also hear me saying it, see, nya 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 nya. When I dumb or shit, when I dumb, nya 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 nya. When I dumb or shit, when I dumb, nya nya nya. When I dumb or shit, when I dumb, nya 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 nya. When I dumb or shit, when I dumb.
By the flame.
Now what the hell do you mean? You better watch your back when you're handling me, yeah. You used to think you're smarter than me, and now no one's out here loving harder than me, yeah. Now what the hell do you mean? You better watch your back when you're handling me, yeah. You used to think you're smarter than me, and now no one's out here loving harder than me, yeah. Loving harder than me, no one's out here loving harder than me, yeah. Loving harder than me, no one's out here loving harder than me, yeah.
Then fully Gangnam Style. When I said I'm Jaja, I'm Kurumaka. Got the fully Gangnam Style, Gangnam baby, and Baga. I don't Nila yung kangaga, and fully Gangnam Style. Ay, yung kangaga, so sasabihin ko lumagay. At yung kangaga, so ibonan kang alam tala, so ibonan kang alam, matanaman ang tinay kangalan. Ning araw sa ka, pinapulong kanganami, namin pulong kanganay. Opa Gangnam Style, gusto nila nung tanda so, tanda baby kangalan. Ning araw sa ka, tingin lang kung siyayo. Kangang siya, ang siya, ang siya, bila yun ang gagawin siya, ay siya, nam silang alam, piling ang banay, yate lang sa siya.
Just like you and me, but she's homeless, as she stands there singing for money, la la dee la doo da, 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 la la dee la doo da. La la dee la doo da, 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 la la dee la doo da. La la dee la doo da, la la dee
Look in the mirror, I see king, I see me. I see what? I see who? I see free. I feel like I'm born again. Me and Gets on the track and it's feeling like the rooftop all again. Yeah, we're firing that again. Get the toe tags and the body bags in. Soon as they told me about the power that came with the black skin. Unlocked it, then I tapped in. Alchemist, when I feel the pressure, I make diamonds. I cannot stop getting the racks in.
Would've thought back then we'd be some powerful black men. Back when we was in the States, I was trapped in. You don't know how it's impacted us. Can't look at when flats are us. Abandoned flats with a man them trap. I took a few L's on my champion hat. Came back like a champion and landed jabs while being branded black.
African man, you see the jewels on my neck. Class of deja, went school with the best. When I fire my lyrics, you know I shoot for the chest and the head. Eyes roll back, better check if he's dead. I cannot act for the image. I'm in the motherland, putting racks in the village. What you talking about, Willis? Ever see me on the iPhone? Better know that I'm talking about business.
Don't tell me go back where I came from. While the queen sits there and stolen jewels. Cool, I go back with a chain on. I light up the place like Akon. I got a with your name on. Blood stains on the paper you played on. You think I give up, but I lose screw. My brother, my whole brain's gone. Look in the mirror, I see king, I see me. I see who, I see what,
I see free. Look in the mirror, I see king, I see me. I see what, I see who, I see free.
Look in the mirror, I see king, I see me.
Even now,
I see who, I see what,
I see free. Look in the mirror, I see king, I see me. I see what, I see who, I see free. Yeah, please don't talk about numbers. I don't wanna hear what he did. Talk about me, you're talking undefeated. Talk about SKGH, no introduction needed. The queen offered me the MBE, I said no, and I raised my fist. I went home, got my chieftaincy. Now I'm back on the street. Police stop me in the street, they wanna take a pic.
There's only one Gets and there's only one Skepta. Blood of a king son, name my son Emperor. You see right now I'm on the mad one. I need red rooms to the old monk Pepster. I can say I don't want no smoke like man don't know. I am the drug tester, the young man boy. Love lecture, diamond under pressure.
even now, Baba Wango.
This track is a mad.
Emma Coco, now say, go,
DJ Lag. Two legends in the Guam game.
You're going to Pasquiti, you're going to Pasquiti. You're going to Pagete, you're going to Pagete. You're going to Nemoto, you're going to Nemoto. Si se continue, a.k.a. Astropo. Si se continue, Abana Maputa, Bawalungise. Bobu Ezuche, Suzon Fami Toti, Uleto Fami Toti. Where's your mother? Where's your father? Where's your brother? Where's your sister? I wanna, where's your future? Ha, Abeko Boke, Abeko. Where's your mother? Hey boy, where's your father? Where's your brother? Where's your sister? Hey boy, where's your future? Abeko Boke, Abeko. I stand up when I'm alone. See, I dance, I shame me. Even now, I'm going to shame me. I stand up alone. Now say, to, ti, ni.
One more time. Let's go.
You're going to Pasquiti, you're going to Pasquiti. You're going to Pagete, you're going to Pagete. You're going to Nemoto, you're going to Nemoto. Si se continue, a.k.a. Astropo. Si se continue, Abana Maputa, Bawalungise. Bobu Ezuche, Suzon Fami Toti, Uleto Fami Toti, Uzon Fami Toti. Where's your mother? Where's your father? Where's your brother? Where's your sister? I wanna, where's your future? Ha, abeko, abeko boke, abeko. Where's your mother? Hey boy, where's your father? Eh, where's your brother? You wanna, where's your sister? Hey boy, where's your future? Aha, abeko, abeko boke, abeko. Hasta estamos bueno poloni la. Si atanza shembe, iwe shembe, iwe shembe. Hasta estamos bueno poloni la. Si atanza shembe, iwe shembe. Even now, baba wangu iwe shembe. Where's your mother? Where's your father? Where's your brother? Where's your sister? I wanna, where's your future? Ha, abeko, abeko boke, abeko. Where's your mother? Hey boy, where's your father? Eh, where's your brother? You wanna, where's your sister? Hey boy, where's your future? Abeko, abeko boke, abeko. Upi, upi, ay upi, mawako, upu babako, upu putwako, upi ay losis wako. Ipi future yako, mapigo bonke abeko.
Hey, listen. If you didn't know,
Yo, DJ Jada.
yeah, that's who made this one. Yo, this one produced by me. This one's called Aurora. Out now everywhere. Hyperspeed at midnight. Go get that. Go run that. Oh my God. Where's your email? You got this guy. I swear you do. It's on all platforms, like. I'll send you the link. See this, I'm getting harassed in the studio. You know when you drop bangers? Like, yo, bruv, where's that come from? You're gonna get it live and direct. Straight in your eardrums. You know we have to pitch and switch it.
I'm happy behind it. Now I'm ready for a brand new day. Oh, attention to be so young and so free. I'm alive, can't you see? I'm happy to be. It's a pleasure to be.
Panangana mi you business like a thing again and so come and then you credit. I go jar, go no to sala. I go man, and when no so dash now. You put like this a record, so people look at you so bad. If I see the mina no tips, you baby no next is steady, it's my job, my God. I go in a speak back. I feel like I'm making a man. She knows she down.
To be night.
Yeah, I'm shaking the drop. I'm still up on top. I've been had the bop. The devil my eye. Can't pay me to stop. My God at the top. We gon' praise our way out the grave, dog. Living, speaking, praise God. Walking out the graveyard, back to life. I serve. Follow your word. See what you sight. To be night. Yeah, this life I'm living. All the advice been tipped in. Gave me that grip, no slipping. Out of my mind with tripping. Tell me take two when I'm on one. That look out like no one. Kept it real tight like your son. Yeah. We gon' praise our way out the grave, dog. Living, speaking, praise God. Walking out the graveyard, back to life.
Just surrender. Send that from coming to town.
wonke umuntu ngithi wonke umuntu akajabule.
Anytime you call me, I am ready to answer. Wanna stand by you, girl, like I am your bounce. Too many style. Girl, I swear you too versatile. This is real African style, not Opa Gangnam style. Call me, I'm available. Trust me, I am capable. I am able to disable you on top of. I want to dance with you, winner. 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 I'm available. I'm available.
here. Top but we hack here. Ain't truly want back here. Ain't truly want back here. Ain't truly want back here. We got man left who gazy. For me cause she rate me. Keep it real dog, you hate me. Pay me. Show love but stop blacking. That's when life's been unlocking. Collect coins, stop rushing. Collect coins, stop rushing. I'm a lover and a fighter. Don't tell me nothing, I'm a grinder. Out for Lizzie, I'm a finder. Say she love me, she a liar. I'm so flexing like I'm Steiner. Live life, timer. Man can go anytime. I just pray.
Listen, you know we like this linen music. We're gonna call it linen music right now. This one, Airborne Gav Anti. Obviously, I had to do a little flitch and switch and touch that one and bring some linen music. Let's get it in. Don't forget we got a special guest coming down. And actual fact, he's in the building already.
Let them say that I'm anti. No mugging, no lackey. Old school, get a jacket. Few words and some backy. Top but we hack it. Ain't truly want back here. Ain't truly want back here. Ain't truly want back here. We got man left who gazy. For me cause she rate me. Keep it real dog, you hate me. Pay me. Show love but stop blacking. That's when life's been unlocking. Collect coins, stop rushing. Collect coins, stop rushing. I'm a lover and a fighter. Don't tell me nothing, I'm a grinder. Out for Lizzie, I'm a finder. Say she love me, she a liar. I'm so flexing like I'm Steiner. Live life, timer. Man can go anytime. I just pray you find a rider. Boats go get a Jackie. Few buds and some Becky. Top but we hack it. They ain't truly want back here. They ain't truly want back here. They ain't truly want back here. Boats go get a Jackie. Boats go get a Jackie. Boats go get a Jackie. Few buds and some Becky. Boats go get a Jackie. Boats go get a Jackie. Boats go get a Jackie. Few buds and some Becky. Heard that she a gold digger. Cause with me a gold figure. Cannabis in my Rizla. As on Mrs. Law. Shorty say that she love me. Dog, I think she might bump me. This me then I'm lucky. This but then she lucky. Heard that she a gold digger. With me a gold figure. Cannabis in my Rizla. As on Mrs. Law. Shorty say that she love me. Dog, I think she might bump me. This me then I'm lucky. This but then she lucky. Let's go back to the child.
I remember those house vibes.
Let's go back to your child.
Those garage vibes.
We got 10 more minutes.
Let's go back to your child.
At the top of the hour,
I remember the days, mid-90s.
we're cooking.
Let's go back to your child.
97 to 98.
Who remembers these times?
98 to 99.
Let's go back to your childhood. To your childhood.
What was it?
Best days of my life.
Oh yeah.
Turn that music down.
And we're just skanking this one called Let's Go Back. Out on all platforms, Chronicle of Z. Make sure you go cop that. And we're just vibes in this weekend. Gave you a little touch of Guam. That Durban sound. Linen music. I gotta be nice and fresh with that flow. Everything's gotta be flowing. It's all water. It's just water. As I said at the top of the hour, we got a very special guest.
Let's go back to your
In actual fact, I'll class him as a legend within the scene. But we're gonna get into that later on.
Let's go back to your childhood. To your childhood. Let's go back to your childhood. To your childhood.
And after a hard day studying, chasing skirt, we would come back. We would take off our blazers, and we would get on those decks.
about all the tunes that would come out. Triplets. So many tunes, dilemmas. So many dilemmas to face. I know we faced them. And until we were interrupted by the sweet smell of some girl from the class next door to yourself. Best days of my life. So I stand here with a cigar and the brandy, musing on those house and garage vibes, scarves, corduroys, Prada shoes, Barber jackets, Hennessy, Courvoisier, Alizé. Those were the days. Best days of my life.
And this is fitting because he's definitely got a rep. Let's go.
Yeah. Where's reputation? Yeah. Maybe it's just your perception. Maybe it's more.
I've been on the grind all week, don't worry about that. Really 10 toes in the grief, don't worry about that. Lost sleep trying to follow these dreams, don't worry about that. Hey, don't worry about that, don't worry about that. I've been on the grind all week, don't worry about that.
This one.
Really 10 toes in the grief, don't worry about that. Lost sleep trying to follow these dreams, don't worry about that. Hey, don't worry about that, don't worry about that. Keeping everything on the down low now. Trying to hide the fact that your plans went south. People wanna watch, wanna talk, and it's awkward having to keep your head up when the pounds go down. Everybody see what they wanna see, and everyone wanna follow the odyssey. Feeling all the pressure get on top of me. I'm wishing your rapidity didn't bother me. I gotta be switching up the pace now, doing anything that it takes now. Separate the real from the fake now, cause these brothers will gas you up, break a nigga break down. Losing motivation, but you keep them guessing. Need a calculator just to count these blessings. See the world clear when you're looking on the bright side. Anything you want, boy, you better go get it. I don't have time for your commentary. Save all your comments and talk to me properly. You addressing the prodigy. Put some respect on all of my discography. This what you wanna be. I be like Nostradamus, I'm predicting the prophecy. Told them from early, there's no way you're stopping me. Wearing the belt, you ain't taking it off of me. What could you offer me? I don't need nothing, no debating, no discussion. I ain't faking, I ain't bluffing. Blaze the rhythm like it's nothing. Super Satan hits the button. Boy, don't take me for a dummy. Hit the stage and then I'm dumping. Get to know and get to jumping. Clear the space soon as I come in. No one was paying attention, so I had to bring in the rockers. I've been on the grind all week, don't worry about that. Really 10 toes in the grief, don't worry about that. Lost sleep trying to follow these dreams, don't worry about that.
Yeah, the video for this one.
Don't worry about that, don't worry about that. I've been on the grind all week, don't worry about that.
We're gonna have a very special
Really 10 toes in the grief, don't worry about that. Lost sleep trying to follow these dreams, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that, don't worry about that. Fighting the temptation to give up, gotta keep your head down and your chin up. I don't wanna get thrown off, so it's phone off. I'll be dodging calls whenever somebody ring up. Red button on the keypad, these man wanna keep tabs, I don't need that. And I see him getting cause I never reach back. Relax, great tick like I didn't see that. Feeling like it's all eyes on me, making sure my timeline's on fleek. Paint a picture for the rest of the world. They don't know what's going on behind these scenes. Spend our lives trying to reach that summit. Pray I make a meal before they put me in the coffin. And they take it that it's lonely at the top, but believe it's peak times when you're sitting at the bottom, giving everything you got. It's like, miss me with all the confusion. Don't point out a problem if you're not providing solutions. What is you doing? Quick chatting static and watching my movements. Screw it. Cool your feelings and everything that you believe in. It ain't got no meaning. Same with the heart of a heathen. Lace up my kicks and I dance with the demons. Do what I want and I don't need a reason. It's not a secret, can't be defeated. Getting peak for you, I am not peaking. Leaving my mark in this, I am not leaving. I'm here to stick around, I got it figured out. Ever so savvy, I handle my business now. Sell out the show and I still need a bigger crowd. Next level, I'm about to transition the road with the
1 1 2 2 2 3 3. Yo, what's good, people? Right, if you just locked in, my name is DJ Jaden. This is the Bang Bang Radio. We're on Flex FM every Saturday, 8 p.m. till 10 p.m. We bring nothing but vibes and energy. Shout out Jim London. Shout out Mr. Bounce. Shout out Jojo. Shout out Jay Dragon. Shout out Nabear. Shout out Shaq. And everyone else in the building. Calm down, Shaq. Come on. we had this trim in the back still. It was shining. Man had waves upon waves upon waves. Anyway, we're gonna get into this next one. Hold on. Now then, I've got a very special guest in the building. He's been around for a hot minute. Banging out nothing but quality. Only the finest. One of the dopest lyricists that I know. Full stop. Now, if you didn't know, there was a scene that birthed itself in what? 2011, 2012? In the Dalston kind of area. But not everyone was from Dalston. People from all over the place. Shout out people like Ash Ketchum. Shout out people like Art Daly, Crooksheet, South London. Shout out EXO. Shout out Piff Gang. Shout out people like Michael Payne. Nate, it's Nate. I've already said catch. Man's been saying the names. Shout out 3OW, shout out Left Field Louis. Shout out YT. People like Banditsu. J Flow, Jean Full Stop. Airborne Gav. Man, Mad Brains. The list could go on. But he's along that ilk. He is a part of that finery. Etta Bond. Jeez, listen. Look, I'm gonna do a separate that's just gonna have to be a separate show. A whole segment on that. But all I'm saying is this, he is part of that royalty. And I say royalty because it opened the doors for a lot of artists who are now doing this alternative new wave type stuff. We were doing it. And we put it on Smash. You saw the styling on TV because they came to the Bang Bang. Straight up. If you wanted the vibes, you came to us. So shout out all of the originators, cultivators, and I'm about to talk to one of them right now. But before I do that, we gotta rewind it, we gotta bring it back. So let's get into it, hold on.
Gangsters, this music for gangsters. This music for gangsters. Gangsters. ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-tang. We bang, living the living dead land.
No, no. You can't have that. You gotta have this.
Yo, DJ Jaden.
Flex.
Welcome to your new Saturday night, the Bang Bang Radio on Flex FM. Every Saturday, 8 p.m. till 10 p.m. If it ain't banging, it's not us.
It's fun, oh my, this shit's super bad. Shouts to Scotty Butler, white kids say I'm super rad. Trippy life, you think it was a movie, man. I'm rolling and they stop me like, what shoes is that? What crap is this? That I'm stepping in. I'm lunching with Quintana, we be eating Mexican. 419ers, 419, and half my city know they're wildin'. Other half just know they're shining. It's so good, we keep it smiling. Got the wave with no doubt. Body in the beat straight toe tags. Roll me a let's smoke that. Roll me a Phillips, let's smoke this. John Blaze, they know that. Lost Boys, they know that. Lost World, they know that. More of the tell, I go in, I goes off. Love the underground, I'm no snob. On the day that I do bust, I pray you come with the work hard, shine hard. That's how we do in my part. Smoke good, wow, that's how we do in my town.
We blowing on that dang. You be like, damn, I feel you. She like, damn, I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. We blowing on that dang. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. We blowing on that dang. I feel you.
Very exteriors again, I ain't scared of ya. I bang better through the stereo, hysteria. Anytime I'm in a area, the whole mood black like a berry. You, I'm siphoning ever so cans in the crib, trying to turn this black plague to a gift in the midst of a cold war drift. I've been drifted within, I was numb to the blitz, but it's poverty. Had it again, sick to the pits. Got a list of regrets that be longer than my giving. Trying to decipher this thing. No bright lights in my lane, you a lame, stay away free RD, lost world, we don't really play, oh. Calm at the case, gather round in amazement and take a couple hits on this cage. Told them before that the zone always vacant, I told them before that it's there for the taking.
Script, my style meant trigger trip, they soft like chocolate in the presence of this king. Golden diamond rings, I would chase as a kid, man, this ebony prince had to
Hold on, that's too much for them. Look, listen, go do your research. Go jump online, type in 3LW, type in all of the people that I mentioned before, because it was a whole wave. But right now, we ain't even gonna get into the new stuff right now. We just gotta marinate for a second, let them know, you know. They're just you know, when I first heard it, do you know what the joke is? When I first started playing this tune, I was on Flex FM.
Crazy.
And this was way back. That's crazy. On the Base on 8 show. And it's good to actually flitch and switch. Come all the way back round. We move forward, full circle.
Yeah.
And now we're back here again. And you know what? We're still doing nothing but quality and finery. Living music.
I got a big smile. I couldn't tell you the last time I heard it. I forgot the song existed. I'm like, rah, this is mad.
I have bits that people do not know. Trust me.
Was this even released? I remember we used to perform it them times. I'm like, was it released? I don't even know where you got your hands on this. You get me?
No, listen. When I say I support people, if I like something, I'm going to find you and go, listen, I need this.
Yeah.
Send me the radio edit, send me everything.
You've been doing it for years.
I'll bang it.
Yeah, you have.
So,
no doubt.
First of all, we haven't even introduced you, man. It's just been on the hype.
I
You know, we just roll straight into it. Like, yo, bruv. Like, see.
It's been a minute.
But right, let me introduce. I know him by a Jaeger. Yeah? Because like from Kuwait. But let me introduce to you No Baking Soda.
That's it, man. It's raw, No Baking Soda. Come on. Jaden, what are you telling me, my guy? I appreciate you having me.
It's always a blessing, bro. It's always a blessing. Listen. And from the visuals, actually, look, you know, let me just stop. Because I'm getting lost in the nostalgia. Right, let people know, like, I've known you from, 2012, 2013?
Yeah, early doors.
When the early doors from when I came across you, like, who was it? It was Larai. Larai put me onto you, lot.
Yeah.
He was like, man, listen to these guys. I was like, who's this? Because I'm on my Bass and 8 sound, yeah? Now I'm sitting there going, man, there ain't no one who's coming like... All right, well, go on. Let me have a listen to this. And I think I heard Scales was the first. No, it wasn't.
No, that
it was.
Scales
No,
came
it wasn't.
after.
Nah, well, hold on. It was not Swank. Rare.
Yeah.
Rare. Hold on. Yeah, it
that's
was Rare. We're gonna play that in a second.
Oh my.
It was
days.
Rare that I came across when I first came. I was like, gee, what? This is just wavy. Like, this is wavy. So I was like, no, I got to find out a little bit more about these guys. And they came down to the Basin 8 show.
Yeah. That
And
was
they represented. There's a photo somewhere online.
Yeah,
of that,
100%.
Like, that was absolutely wild, and it was such a pleasure for you lot to come through, man.
Come on,
but
man.
yeah, that was from Quay back, and you were producing, and you were in. I don't even like calling it a group. It was like you lot were just an entity.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
it was an
yeah,
entity, which is what it was. Because if you ever went to their show, you're walking out. No, you're not even walking out. You're getting stretched out on the gurney.
It was different.
Your neck's all holding.
It was different,
bro. It was dope. So right, when did you actually first get into this? Because that's when I came across you lot.
Okay.
Yeah? So when did you actually first get into it?
We're gonna go do the whole time like, since I was a
No,
young boy.
we're gonna skip.
We'll skip. Stage. Obviously,
Alright, cool.
Rapping from young, super young, but I would say 2011 behind the scenes is like I was managing Left Field Louis, as we mentioned.
Yeah.
So shout out to him. He was as a solo artist doing his thing, and I was like, all right, cool. I was rapping before that, but I was like, nah, I'm done with the music. I'm doing the early retirement one. I'm like, let me fall back behind the scenes, boom, boom, boom. And then my brother, he was away at the time on a holiday, as you know. Yeah. So, boom, he's coming out and he's like, look, I'm on the same thing. I want to do this music. And I was like, look, we're all cooking together. He was mixing and mastering what we was doing for Louis. But as we're vibing, Louis like, bro, I'm going to get you to make music again. I'm going to get you to make music again. So we just, you're there, you know how the energy goes. And we just started creating. And 3LW just became what it was. And then, we went from there and then it was guns blazing, you get me?
Nah, for real. I mean, I was literally watching, I think it was Skills that I was watching the other day. And I was just going, raw, this, it literally threw me back. I just sat down, I was just like, raw. This feels like I'm back in Mitcham again.
Come on.
Like, watching all of it. Like, it was
Shout out
wild.
to Jimmy, Stay Hungry on that one, man. That's another
son.
one. You get me? There was also, as you mentioned, that scene, it's not just the people that was doing music, people that was behind the scenes, all the creatives that was put. Do you get me?
There was so much, right?
Yeah.
Let me just get into this track because I ain't played it in ages and it's a banger. Hold on.
Industry ain't really about. Say you don't kiss and you don't. Well, how come we
Wait. Because the vibes attached.
Industry ain't really about. Say you don't kiss and you don't. Well, how come we up in your mouth? Come even rapping for. Do you not hear how G this sound? Why the f are we not rich? I swear to myself that I might start taking your ish. And that's word to them tats on my wrist. And only if you know me do you know what that is. And right now I'm hungry, I don't care for no bits. In the knife section of the east I'm plotting with my. In the morning we about to hit these labels and ish. We got them in the whip. Submachine gun with the mug, I'm packing it. And I spit fast or slow on the kick. And if she thinks she hot, then I spit fast or slow on the. It don't really matter to me. If you're looking at me sideways, you catch it in your rib. Don't ask me if I'm about it, cause I really need a dish. I mean, I'm all over it. See, I'ma be up first. Chilling in the passenger and wizard getting lit. Little bit of bone fuck, MOBB, SP, the ghost on the playlist. Blow out a little, have it moving slow, but my subconscious taking the ish. Remind me of old times, and when I was a little riding with my older homies, 02 to 06. That was really getting it, but now it's my time to rich. So my let's dip. Too many fake jacks serving on us stripping. Them boys is lying and we told the naked truth. So let's roll up on them boys and make them strip. 2013, then you're accepting garbage. That make us look and bring the carnage. AR-15s for them A&Rs that we talking large-ish.
Why you looking at me? Why you looking at me? Why you looking at me? Why you over there looking at me? Why you looking at me? Why you looking at me?
Is you looking at?
Why you looking at me? Why you standing over there looking at me?
Ducking and diving like MacGyver, there's no denying. I've been at it trying to get on the low. New clothes, I'm getting broke. New flows, I'm getting dope. New sexes and notes to my phone. Holler back with my verse, right? but she been waiting on the D, so she earned that. Learned that I ain't nothing like them boys. The prospect of confuse 'em. I've been taking girls' numbers just to lose 'em. It ain't nothing, mean shit, honeycomb. Hypnotize her, your team, and then I let her go. Let her know it ain't nothing but fuck loving. And puddles in the bed like the ceiling missing. Tongue twisting, no case whizzing, she bare feet. Trying to eat, she been after the D like the E. During the weekends, hard liquor and weekend. Got a weekend that she telling her secrets, but only if she knew her up, I wish she would keep it. Stories that sound like chants if I speak it. Weird living, herb shots and rare visions. Got me trippy in Pandora, the natives feeling my aura. Body hating the fact that I form a human crossed over. Guess this neck gang all across the board, and I'm bored of the misbehaved corner. But we stay abusing these beats and recordings. No sleep, I'm trying to face hell, the flowering angels, while I'm dead to this lavish. All black cupid, dark matter fanatic, had a pain in my music. Like the devil grabbed my pencil, some of the shit that I be writing, all them sin-driven lyrics, but the shit that you call normal, the shit that killing my spirit. You stick to playing it safe and I stick to playing the villain.
Why you looking at me? Why you looking at me? Over there looking at me.
From A's back to M time again. From A's back to M time again. I'm a bass back ripping the heart of man.
A dope MC is a dope MC. Capable killer bars from a rogue MC. Or I like the thoughts on the conscience on a priest. The confessions for the soul of the beat, never the devil. I'm talking about me, that's the one, take a beat and I spit for the streets. I'm spitting with the live from the east.
Listen, yo, what's the definition of a dope MC? M.E. grew up on D-O-P-E-S-T, that's dope street, yeah, with the dopest BC. Me and my G's be coming out and we live from the east. What the fuck you think I hang back? My ancestors, they was hung live from the tree, flipped upside down, like 8 months pregnant, got it fuck open and fell out me.
Listen, we're jogging memories today, reconnecting neurons. Reconnecting neurons, people. This is what we do at the Bang Bang TV. And the thing is, they've all performed at the Bang Bang. We supported the whole culture from early. We didn't care. We didn't need no permission. We made it happen. So, getting back to it. So we had done, before that, you had done, because I remember you had FFF. Fortune from Flowing. Yes, and that was DJ. Was it Square Wave?
Square Wave. Yeah, shout out to Square Wave, man.
Shout out Square Wave,
Live from
man.
the East. That project was
that was hard. That was hard, and that was the first time that I'd actually heard you solo. Because before that it was always with 3OW, so it's like, nah, man, like he's going in, and you've always you've had a Bone Thugs energy. Like whenever you flow, whenever I've heard you, and I've always been a fan of that anyway. So it's like I just kind of resonated. But the actual content of what you were saying and what you were putting into that, it was just like, hold on, sit down. Just sit down and just like you got to take this in. It's one of those ones.
Yeah, 100%. It's on one of them times. There.
Yeah, and like it's man, I miss it. I miss that kind of depth to lyrics. I mean, I'm a party DJ, obviously, and I like things that bang. But when I sit down and listen to music, and I'm not sure about everyone else, but me personally, like I like things that 2 years later you go, oh my gosh, that's what you meant. And it's them ones when you're just walking.
And then it hits you. Yeah, I hear it. Yeah. Oh, that's my favorite. That's what I'm on, innit?
Yeah.
As a fan of it, so yeah, I hear it 100%.
Right. So anyway, as I said, I hear Bone Thugs, but actually, what are your influences for you to like develop the sound? I mean, I know, obviously, because it's '96 and that golden era.
You know it.
But
Yeah.
Like, was there anything outside of that, outside of the debate stuff? Like,
you know what? I'm gonna say, outside the debate, golden era stuff.
Yeah.
Well, we're talking Nasty Crew, we're talking Soul Solid Crew.
Yeah.
That's key elements. Before I was rapping, I was spitting.
Yeah.
Before it was called grime, bro.
Yeah.
What was it called at the time? We were spitting in it.
Yeah.
You get me? It was in that interim period between the Pay As You Go cartel when the Nasty Crew and that was coming out.
Good times, people.
It's that's the energy that I come from. Do you get me? And then when I started rapping, I'm mixing that with the golden era and the Nas's and that, so that's why it's like you got them flows, but then at the same time you got the bars, you got that energy.
It's the double time.
Yeah, that's
like,
it.
Yeah, like people, just as I said, you got to go and check the archives, just so that when you get to the actual, when you get to the latest product, you fully understand the journey.
Yeah.
People, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's a journey for
Listen,
sure.
we were talking about Fortune from Flowing or FFF Live from the East, so I'm just gonna have to,
Crazy.
Jogging
Yo,
memories.
we tryna make a fortune from flowing, and the way the shit going. Me and my niggas, we about to have the game open. Cause me and my niggas, we been up in the east rolling like the V stolen. Tryna make a fortune from flowing, and the way the shit going. Me and my niggas, we about to crack the safe open. Cause me and my niggas, we been up in the.
Hold on.
You see, I think come full circle. I just
Say
realized
it again,
that now.
say it again, because I completely forgot.
DJ Jaden mixed and mastered this song, and we've just realized and remembered now. Yeah, it's mad.
You know,
Hit the history. We go, yeah.
Way
Studio in Hackney Wick, man.
Yeah,
I remember.
I missed that studio.
remember.
That was a wild studio.
A lot
there
of
was
yeah.
so much created in that place.
on.
But listen, like as I said, we're reconnecting. We are reconnecting neurons today. Let's
on.
get in Linen
Come
music.
on.
Let's go.
Come on.
Listen to how it
They
serenades.
didn't even realize that you had your hand all over this, bro. It's mad.
Fingers in the pie.
It's crazy.
Yo, we tryna make a fortune from flowing, and the way the shit going. Me and my niggas, we about to have the game open. Cause me and my niggas, we been up in the east rolling like the V stolen. Tryna make a fortune from flowing, and the way the shit going. Me and my niggas, we about to crack the safe open. Cause me and my niggas, we been up in the east smoking, nigga cheese smoking. Tryna make a fortune from flowing, and the way the shit going. Me and my niggas, we about to have the game open. Cause me and my niggas, we been up in the east rolling like the V stolen. Said we tryna make a fortune from flowing, and the way the shit going. Me and my niggas, we about to crack the safe open. Cause me and my niggas, we been up in the east smoking, nigga cheese smoking. Live from the east, belly of the beast. I can tell from how you talk that you ain't from the street. How the fuck is you talking to me? Nigga, where I come from so mean, and I came out so clean, and now I'm living a dream. But it was more like a nightmare. You see, I was coming home scared, to broken glass everywhere, cause the crackheads done robbed us again. Woo, they were probably next door in the den, plotting on our goods that they could spend on that 10 out of 10. Them niggas were tweaking, floating again, trying to catch a buzz. Meanwhile that were fucking me up. It was all for the love of the drugs. See, we never knew love, let alone knew luck. Awoken by gunshots, but. Now it's live from the east. 2015 and that niggas know me.
Jeez, you can hear it. 2015.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And now they know
crazy.
it. Listen, man has been putting in stamps from way back. Right, so listen, let's get to the visuals. Yeah, because I must say, like, it's one of them ones. I was just like, this guy, every time he comes out with visuals, it's crazy. And it's like a movie.
Yes.
And I know there's a few bits that I haven't got, which I will get off of you because you know me, like I want to have the whole collection.
the whole archive.
I want the whole archive.
Yeah,
don't
for
miss
sure.
out nothing. So I'm gonna come and raid your hard drive real soon and just everything's yeah. And Shaq's there with his hand up. Me first. I need to get it first, and then I might pass it on. But anyway, so yeah, like where was I? Yeah, so you know when you lose your point.
Visuals, movies, the movies.
Visuals, there we go.
Yeah.
Visuals, movies. Right, so yeah, there is a section, there's a few tracks where it was almost like you just came out, it was like a movie. You presented it in a cinema.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, Winter in Berlin, that project.
There we go, Winter in Berlin.
Yeah.
Yeah, so how did that amazing project come about, man?
You know what? I think prior to that, it had been a few years since I think obviously you're skipping history again because we had our EP.
Yeah, don't worry, we're coming back to that. We're coming back to that. I ain't even forgotten that. It's there. Don't worry.
Yeah.
We're good to go.
All right, so then boom, just restructuring and thinking, you know what, how's man gonna go about this? This might have been maybe COVID times.
Yeah.
So it was just a lot of plotting. So I linked up with my boy Ash, and he introduced me to Kev. He's the one, Neon Fluorescent, Neon Kiss, that handle my visuals.
Sick.
And we just had a lot of time to sit and plot. Them times I had a studio in Tottenham,
Yeah.
Cave 2.0. So we was just there sitting plotting like.
Was that hold on? That was like at the back of not Mill. It wasn't Millmead.
It was Millmead.
In
Because I remember I was speaking to you and you was telling me you had a spot
Yeah,
near
'cause
there.
I used to work in Millmead.
Yeah.
With them man.
So it's around
Yeah.
them times. Again, more connection,
Yeah.
more history. So then I was like, you know what? As I'm coming back out again, I want to take it a bit more seriously. bit more refined with the visuals, switch things up, and I was like, you know what? I need to show them I can rap again.
Yeah.
So it was like, that project was like loops, boom, bap. Because I've always had this plan of where I'm going sonically. Do you get me? To where we're at now.
Yeah.
But I was like, before I do all of that, laid back, we'll get into it. I was like, they need to know I can rap in it, what I come from in the essence. So yeah, we just put it together, and shout out to Neon Kiss, because they're really, like, the muse they come up with, the mad, surreal, like, when you go and check out Winter in Berlin, it's out there. The visuals are crazy.
Yes,
so
they
we
are.
sat and we made like a short film for it. We were actually supposed to go to Berlin and do it.
It's
but
a film because it can still go there.
There you go.
Like, it can
So
go there
we was like,
anytime.
you know what? But it was a good thing that COVID was there, because like, it pushed the creativity and the bounce for where we took the project. You get me? And then from there, it was like, you know what? We just got to maintain this level when it comes to the visual. And that's what I've always wanted. Even when we're talking from 3LW days, it was just like, no, visually, it just has to be.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? And I feel like, we're achieving that, and we're still pushing the boundaries. Do you get me? And there's more to come. But yeah, Winter in Berlin, that was something, and that just was a reintroduction. It was everyone that knew me from before. It was like, oh, rah, he's back. He's still, oh shit, like what's going on? To get me? And then it introduced a lot of new people to what I was doing. Do you get me? And then they could do the backlog and do the history from there. But
Do the history, do the research, go get the receipts.
That's it. It's all out there. But yeah, Winter in Berlin, that's a special project for me. Like, and yeah, visually, it's something else.
Yeah, like I'm pissed that I didn't actually come and see it in the cinema. And kind of
that was an experience. I forgot. See, I'm
kind of vexed.
Yeah, like you see how Drags was saying, like you're running, you're not even looking back at. I'm even forgetting that we had the whole premiere in the cinema.
Yeah, no. I remember that. I play it out.
Yeah,
I can't make
and
it.
It played out into a short film. We had it in sections. Was dropped. Yeah, man.
No, amazing. So we're gonna rewind.
Come on.
I haven't got that project.
Yeah.
So we're gonna rewind a little bit. We're gonna come back to this.
Woo! Go get your hustle on again. It's my turn, the summer's done. When the season run, nigga, go get your hustle on. Yeah.
This is why we do this. People, you're listening to history. That sounded a little different. We did that. Let's feel bad.
Yeah, I'll be going in even when I'm chilling. I'm going hammer. Niggas whipping fish, go up in the kitchen. We call that had this rap shit on padlock. Plus I ain't taking no bad ups. My OG hit me like, nigga, get your bags up. That fuck I groomed you for. I was groomed to be the boss. Oh Lord, yeah, God's conciliary. Popping rappers like Al Neri. And I don't take you serious, man. You rappers are all scary. A scary ass nigga under pressure will leave you buried. I ain't felt no pressure, maybe not since in secondary. Homer and college and technology was so necessary. Some of us made it out, others made it to cemeteries, others made it to mad, others made it to crack, others made it to bro. I ain't ever seen no stacks. And a player like my soldiers trying to make it to legendary. I'm really from the shit and kept it clean, so I bet you hear me, I bet you feel me. Yeah, back to the days on the East 99 before my niggas risked their lives and did that time. Before you bitches did it for the gram and did it for Vine. I did it for a peace of mind, yeah, I did it for mine. It's my turn, the summer's done. When the season run, niggas go get your hustle on. It's my turn, the summer's done. When the season run, niggas go get your hustle on. My turn, the summer's done. When the season run, niggas go get your hustle on. My turn, the summer's done. When the season run, niggas go get your hustle on.
There is no way we're gonna talk about this. Do you know what? Hold on.
This was a moment as well. This was
Listen.
a moment.
I'm a person, when I produce, I like to like catch a vibe, like, and I like to make in the moment. Yeah, and you make special things in the moment that you can never ever recreate.
Yeah, facts.
And we're gonna come to that. But yeah, so the project that we were working on was Extended Play.
Yeah.
And that was, I enjoyed doing that project. It was like, right, I'm working with one of my favorite artists. So
Nah, it
I'm
was
kind of
fun.
happy and kind of
It was
gassed with
fun.
this one. So we which track did we? It started on Fly Away, wasn't it? Because we did something with there's a track with Drags.
Drags. I think.
Yeah.
No, I think that even came
Was it
afterwards. I
after?
think it was Dirty Hoodie, you know.
So Dirty Hoodie.
Cause we just linked up on a one,
Yeah,
and
on
then
the
it was
one
like, let's
away.
just cook.
Yeah.
And the vibe was so. It was like, bro, we got to
do this again.
more. We got to do more.
So, all right, cool. So we're gonna get into this next track.
Yeah.
It's called Dirty Hoodie. This was the inspiration and the spark and the fuel and the blue touch paper that we lit to ignite this amazing EP, and it is out everywhere on.
It's on SoundCloud. It's on
Spotify.
Yeah, it's everywhere, man.
Yeah, it's everywhere. So make sure you go cop that. We're gonna get into this one. Legendary.
Yo, DJ Jaden.
God, you stay hungry. Woo!
Yeah.
In the studio, rocking TNs and a dirty hoodie. Cooking up the gangster boogie. In the studio, rocking TNs and a dirty hoodie. Cooking up the gangster boogie. Check. This rap game kinda funny. Cause all I see is kids.
Listen. This slaps. What we doing?
In the studio, rocking TNs and a dirty hoodie. Cooking up the gangster boogie. In the studio, rocking TNs and a dirty hoodie. Cooking up the gangster boogie. Check. This rap game kinda funny. Cause all I see is kids and even bigger kids. But don't get it twisted, cause I'm a little nigga, split your wig and I'ma forever be screaming wizard shit. You fucking with the lyricist. Stay spitting that nasty shit like I'm chewing on licorice. Been studying comedic science of the pyramids. Used to smoke at Layla's, bumping Channel Orange pyramids. Real life stoner shit, been bout ownership. More time if you see a nigga rock it, then I own the shit. And if I tell you zone, then this is some zoner shit, bitch. And if I tell you zone, then this is some zoner shit. I show you where the ocean is, don't talk about deep. I show you what the potion is, don't talk about weed. Cause I won't even smoke your spliff. In the studio, rocking TNs and a dirty hoodie. Cooking up the gangster boogie. In the studio, rocking TNs and a dirty hoodie. Cooking up the gangster boogie. Watch me do my dance, watch me do my dance. We making moves in France, making moves in France. She just want that dick, she just wanna chance me. I'ma make her bet, I'ma make her ask, please. You're now fucking with a G from the east, and he a beast over DJ Jaden beats like what's the fee? Sheesh, if you're talking, then you gotta talk peace, cause you ain't seen what I seen. Kitchen floors, duffel bags, 30 keys, yeah, that's exactly what I need. Do the math, then we proceed, and you can put that all on me. You niggas simps, and I'm the words on the blimp. Finesse the whole globe with my kin. Let's get it in the studio, rocking TNs and a dirty hoodie. Cooking up the gangster boogie. In the studio, rocking TNs and a dirty hoodie. Cooking up the gangster boogie.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? You're fucking crazy for this one. We're gonna keep doing this shit all day, every day. This is that finesse the world. Fuck a bitch, suck a dick. It's that bass and it. DJ Jaden shit. Woo! Hey, listen, I'm gassed cause life's so fucking good. Hey, listen, we got this. It's not even a problem, ho. Hey, listen, we're gonna stay shining. Big up the team, big up the gang. Fuck all these haters, fuck all these pagans, cause we're really coming for them. Ow.
Mental.
Absolutely insane. Insane. Do you know what? As I said, I like to capture moments. And I definitely caught a moment. 100%. We definitely caught a moment 100%. With that one. I swear I've got some like random footage somewhere.
You probably
like,
do. You
just
probably
random
do.
footage somewhere whilst we were recording that. So
bro, you know, I've just got to go back to that set because you know what it is? I remember you brought out the piano on the stand and I was like, he's taking this seriously.
100%.
Bro, from scratch. He made that from scratch. Yeah. That's why it's timeless like that,
nah,
bro.
for real. You can't recreate things like that. Like, even if I tried to sit down and do it now, I can guarantee you it won't sound like that.
Nah, man.
Like, that was a moment.
Yeah, big ups to you, man. Come
so
on.
That was, hold on. You have to pat yourself on the back sometimes,
That's
you know.
right.
You have to big yourself up. People, make sure you're bigging yourself up. Look in the mirror and go, I am sick.
Come on.
Anyway, so that was extended play. And then we moved on. There was a next project. I got committed here and a couple of other bits. I'm trying to remember what the name of the project was.
Oh my.
Like, yeah.
I said extended play, and then we went to it, but I had a project in between that, the Raw Way.
Yeah, there we go. The Raw Way. That was it.
Yeah.
So we got a couple bits from that. I mean, as I said, we're taking it for a
your
journey.
guys.
Okay. We need to let them know the lineage.
Yeah, come on.
Of what this is.
You're putting me through a history that I'm forgetting, bro. Man.
We need to let them know because people just think people pop up
from nowhere.
No,
yeah, for sure.
People have been putting in the graft, and especially in this music game, it hasn't been as easy and access to a lot of stuff as it is now. So we have to go back and we have to go, you know what, let's salute to the work that we have done for us to get to where we are now.
Come on.
Now then, so the Raw Way, how did that come around?
You know what? So after extended play, obviously from the 3LW days, yeah, it's like I wasn't producing then. That was my brother and Louis.
Yeah.
But you know, man's producing without producing.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, do that sound there, do that. I knew what I wanted to hear, but I just didn't have the technical ability.
Yeah.
But so over the years, I was just producing, like not putting nothing out. And then this project, I was like, you know what? I just want to do a self-produced project, bro.
Yeah.
And yeah, so like the year before that, I was just working on it. I've got to try and drag back history and memories, but that's what it come from. And I was just like, you know what? Let me just make this project, my own beats, my own project. And it was the first time like me going fully solo, because it was like I was always part of something.
Yeah.
So at the beginning, it was like 3LW, man's come out with my guys. Then that sort of disbanded. I'm still putting out dribs and drabs here. Then it was like Finesse the World. It's still gang, because these are still my brothers that I'm around, but we're always making
We
music.
haven't even touched on that.
Yeah,
yet,
that was a
so
whole
yeah,
era. These
there's
are errors,
whole
the
era.
errors.
I've
Do you
got
get
bits
me?
on that still, don't
Come
worry.
on. So see Paris and all of that.
Yeah,
when we was
exactly.
like,
Wow.
yeah.
Nouveau
See?
Casino.
Nouveau Casino.
Yeah, come on.
I'm forgetting things that's
Yeah,
been
nah, for
done,
real.
bro. Yeah, I'm forgetting headline shows in Paris and that 10 years ago.
See what I mean?
do you get me?
Lineage.
Yeah, man, I'm forgetting. This is a history lesson today. But yeah, so I was like, you know what? This is my first outing, super solo dolo. Let me just do my own thing and come up with, let me just see where this goes. And that's how that project come about. Do you get me?
Amazing.
First, I like just finding, even for the visuals, like let me find someone I'm going to do my visual with. I'm going to produce it myself. I think I even mixed and mastered it myself. And that's not even my forte, but I was like, let me be hands-on, down to the artwork. Let me do everything.
Yeah.
And that's
Nah, do
where,
you know what?
that was like an independent, I know I can do this by myself, but I'm fully out here.
Yeah.
And I'm going, do you get me? So that's what that project was.
No, 100%. Listen, I encourage every artist to have at least one project where you've done everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, even if you can't do it, you can't do it yet.
Yeah, that's it. 100%.
Yeah? So go in and have an attempt, because that way you kind of understand all of the aspects and what people actually have to go through. Shout out the sound engineers,
That's
shout out
it.
the masters, shout out the graphic designers, videographers,
$1,000,000%.
all of that, like even the marketing team. You have to know all of it.
Inside out, for sure.
Inside out. And the best way to learn is what? Do it yourself.
That's right.
And then watch other people at the same time and make your notes. But anyway, this is all because we are committed to the game that we are in. So this is, without further ado, Committed from the Raw Way. Let's go.
And you see, you pick some songs that is like not even. I ain't got the flipping. Yeah, the B-sides and that. Crazy. I haven't heard this in years. Mad.
No matter how much you try, you not like I. No matter how much you try, you not like I. See a nigga steez on it like push down like me,
Now everybody wanna do what a player do. Thought you were running game when the whole time I was playing you. Master the art of keeping quiet, you thought you had a fool. I've been in the gym, I'm about to ball on you. I always have to ask if it's affordable. Now that's why I'm ignoring you. Oh man, I've gotta get it, goddamn, I've been committed. Man, I've gotta get it, goddamn, I've been committed. Man, I've gotta get it, goddamn, I've been committed. I've been jumping over hurdles, pockets, looking slim on girdles, thinking often white, Virgil, Brandon, Ashton, circles, mercy, me, mercy, please. I was blind but now I see. I never let a fuck nigga get one over me. My nigga fuck peace, respect G. Internationally wanted for war crime. Back to drop the LP of the year and then go tour mine. Still I ain't been paid yet, my killer nigga, it's all grind. Still I'm digging into these niggas just until it's all mine. The world is mine and every bitch in it. Watch me finesse, watch me handle my business. Murderer tracking cold bloodly, no witness. Listen, I'm here restoring the feeling.
Jeez.
Mad.
The Raw Way.
I was forgetting these things.
Oh my
exist.
gosh.
Crazy.
Listen, hold on.
For a minute.
Because we're talking about linen music. We can't talk about linen music without this one, Plush 93, featuring Art Daily.
Wow.
Other side.
Shout out Art, man. Come on.
Wizard shit.
Crook Street.
Come on, early days.
AR and Jaeger. Crook Street 3LW, you know. Oh Lord. Herringbone parquet floors when we slide through. It's plush when we come through. Sorta like the wood grain dash on them big body old schools. It's plush when we come through. Spilling liquor dripping, sauce dropping jewels. What the God do?
plush when we come through. And if you see us riding high, best remember that we told you. It's plush when we come through, plush when we come through. 18, waking up early and smoking weed. In the same jeans, 3 days, wondering what I need. What I don't need is anyone willing
We're
to shit.
reconnecting neurons today.
Mean as I ain't dependent. I don't.
We take it from the top. This one, Art Daily. It's no baking soda. Jaeger.
Other side, other side.
Linen music right now.
Wizard shit. AR and Jaeger.
Man standing there like a superhero. The
Crook Street 30W, you know.
Cognac.
Oh Lord. Herringbone parquet floors when we slide through. It's plush when we come through. Sorta like the wood grain dash on them big body old schools. It's plush when we come through. Spilling liquor, dripping sauce, dropping jewels. What the God do? It's plush when we come through. And if you see us riding high, best remember that we told you. It's plush when we come through. Plush when we come through. 18, waking up early and smoking weed. In the same jeans, 3 days, wondering what I need. What I don't need is anyone willing to shit on me. What I guess I mean is I ain't depending on nobody before the other side. Dark nights, but angels light on the other side. Ships sink and birds fly on the other side. Other side, beautiful butterfly, gotta fly. Don't land, the sun shines in the other sky. Burn sage and say goodbye, but you don't wanna die. No, why you living life? Oh, you living good? Oh, yes, you feeling blessed. Well, this ain't for you. Tough luck, the world's fucked, so we keep it plush. Fresh trims and sharp cuffs, quality's a must. Much love, you maxed out, niggas going bust. Bucks fizz, there's no more Chris inside this nigga's fridge. Now you're the point at which the people like to take the piss. But never me, I keep my G impeccably. Ain't nothing diminishing my integrity. Never lacking in my macking, that's a specialty. I'm like for 93, you see these damn doors on me. My reputation precede me, got people calling for me, and I need all the money. Herringbone parquet floors when we slide through. It's plush when we come through. Sorta like the wood grain dash on them big body old schools. It's plush when we come through. Spilling liquor, dripping sauce, dropping jewels. What the God do? It's plush when we come through. And if you see us riding high, best remember that we told you. It's plush when we come through. Plush when we come through.
And as we proceed to smoke trees and live plush, getting money on Crook Street, no big deal. Twirling up tangerine dream and politicking on how to keep the babies clean. We calculate it, then pick apart your whole machine. Just know we can't be faded. Man, and take out your whole regime. Now this is how to make it. Keep the hustle and flow with days and niggas talking bacon. Fish scale, what dog you flaking? Assalamu alaikum. Peace God, you act like Satan. Why you always hating when all we doing is paper chasing? You should just embrace it, my G. We come from the same places. They try to erase us, but we still shine through hard times that made us. Guess it's in our nature. That's why we cook with much flavor. Art Daily and Jaeger. This one for the sippers and the players. Guess it's in our nature. That's why we cook with much flavor. Art Daily and Jaeger. This one's for the sippers and the players.
Herringbone parquet floors when we slide through. It's plush when we come through. Sorta like the wood grain dash on them big body old schools. It's plush when we come through. Spilling liquor.
Local scally, come link me in the alley. Copper crashed the whip when we went to link Sally. That was back when me and Tina Sparkles was pally. We used to whip it round, I say go rally. Since then I've been holding it down. My guest list is stupid. I'm bringing all of my town and they're all on it. Go ask Ministry of Sound. All of these women I've been spinning round. Real talk like shenanigans. My shoulders carry 10. Raised by older stylish, think I'm stylish. Cause I'm real shit mixed with garage peng. I'm for the people, shopped in Probito. The link is Carlito, flying birds with an ego. Coppo said I should've never put the ball down, but when I pick him up, we'll ball out. White shirts flirting with a ball gown.
Cocky little cocky shit, Prada Lager Scala. We need all of it, fried brekkie with Becky. Got a beat bot, rock steady, moving messy. Then moving on some stalling shit. Cocky little cocky shit, Prada Lager Scala. We need all of it, fried brekkie with Becky. Got a beat bot, rock steady, moving messy. They're moving like an ornament.
He know me wizard Yoshi, I've been on the next thing. And I've been on my job, the world I be finessing. And you're still full of shit and you ain't learn your lesson. But I've been doing this so I ain't even stressing. I went big, I turned into a king and now I'm flexing. Flip bricks just to reinvest into the vision. Listen now, fuck it, I'm on a different mission. I got 4 phones and they don't stop ringing. I had to find the balance, trying to get caught up in the system. Yoshi, go get them, from here on out I'm missing. Ring a ding ding, it's a KO, I win, I finesse like a butterfly, like me I sting. Cash rules everything around me, allow me. Trying to get in like a Saudi, vision's never cloudy. And everywhere I go I see these little niggas gassing, don't bring that shit around me.
Cocky little cocky shit, Prada Lager Scala. We need all of it, fried brekkie with Becky. Got a beat-bot, rock steady, moving messy. They're moving on some stalling shit. Cocky little cocky shit, Prada Lager Scala. We need all of it, fried brekkie with Becky. Got a beat-bot, rock steady, moving messy. They're moving like an ornament.
Jaeger, how you're so social, you're antisocial. Get every time I try to phone you, I can't get hold of you. I let the phone ring and miss a 20 back call, so you better hope we blow or it's peak for you all. Every time I close my eyes, I see my son, then I'm preoccupied with thoughts of figures and funds and figuring how to get me some. See, it's a vicious cycle done. Know within myself that I'm the one, and when I rap hustle, I'ma make a ton, but no one makes it where you're from. Either Joe or Red Rum, pum 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 pum. When Mr. Jaeger touch the mic, it's like 100 round drum shit. I leave you riddled. I'm fucking Skittles. The cat played the fiddle, now the cat played the crack pipe. Hard to soft, dark to light. I OD on these tracks, and bitch, I kill you in the afterlife. Even if you pussies doubled up, you still wouldn't be half as nice, and anybody could really get it. Go ask Jesus Christ.
Cocky little cocky shit, Prada Lager Scala. We need all of it, fried brekkie with Becky.
Caliber. Caliber.
Rapping unnecessarily.
That just
Crazy.
flagrant literacy.
Mad,
Flagrant
mad.
literacy. Yeah, stop it.
Come on, man.
Just stop it. That last one was shout out J Dragon.
Yeah, man.
Cocky.
Always.
Like he's been on the WhatsApp just sending like, hey bruv. I'm like, nah, this had to be the one. This had to be the one.
Crazy.
So big up J Dragon. Shout out YT. Like it's always love when that combo starts popping off. But right. I think we've ticked off.
We done
the
the history lesson for
history.
sure.
All right, cool. Let's come to the present. So we're just gonna let's set the music.
And it's the raw one, the Top Gun. You know.
All right, Linden music, people. Linden music. So make sure you're kicking back. If you're at home, go grab a cup of tea. Don't do a coffee. It's a bit late. You want to twist one. Like a fine something. Sit down. You got someone sitting next to you. You go, your man, whatever. Just chill out. We're going back. This is Linden music right now.
Sure.
So, we're on to the latest project. It's called No Baking Soda. Why No Baking Soda? I know you and Jaeger, so what happened? What happened? Talk to me.
You know what? This has been a few years, bro. You know what it is? No Baking Soda was just my at on socials.
Yeah.
So it was always Jaeger. It come from a lyric, because I was like, a lyric time, I was like, it's raw, no baking soda. Trying to do something, trying to reach my quota. And then that was my at. And after time, people were like, oh, no bacon. People met me, and I was like, oh yeah, you're No Baking Soda. I was like, you know what, that name's kind of hard. I'm running with it. You get me? But it's still raw, I say every lyric, it's raw, no bacon. So it's still Jaeger. Raw, no bacon.
Those who don't know,
you know the origins of where it's at, and no bacon means uncut raw. You get me? Because that's how I deliver. It's uncut, raw, unfiltered, and that's what you're getting. You get me?
Now, if you didn't get that by listening to the past 40-something minutes of absolute fire, ambush, literacy, potency going into your eardrum, I'd say arrow pleasure, not even that, straight through the eardrums. So right now, as I said, you better be cognacing. I'ma turn this one up.
Drip off the dark.
Check it, this is big drip music, you get fly to it. Cruise round the city at night, you ride to it. Get high to it, spit that real, you cry to it. Real shit I never wrote and I'm willing to die to it. It's like damn where the time go. Master P just turned 9 years old, and his little brother just hit 6 moon. So it's only right that I pressed the issue. The past couple months really been hella stressed. I lost 20 racks, but I'ma get it back with interest. And the past couple nights I really contemplated jail, cause if I stuck it on them dickheads, man, they probably tell. So I chalk it up, I keep it stepping, the shit ain't worth it. I'm far from it, but my girl, she thinks I'm perfect. And I don't know what half of these women want from me, cause all I care about is making music and getting money. People keep asking why no baking soda ain't blown yet. The people know, but you know how it go. The industry stay tone deaf, steady talking on my name, I slur the smell of their own breath. It's all fun and games till it goes left. I love a pretty ting with the toes kept, and bitch, I'm back to collect. Yeah, it's time to settle your old debts. I'm flipping them over, shaking them up by their ankles. And you don't really want it with them Daniels, an animal. If I was you, I would be shook too. It's quite understandable. The dub plate cannibal, we spit like a cannibal. What the fuck happened to you? Damn homie, you was the man in school. Trying to get to grips with your shit, and it ain't even tangible. You out here doing the most, and I'm just keeping it casual. I keep a bad ting on my lap.
This beat is so stupid, I have to take it back to the essence. Straight mic, straight raps, no in-betweens, feel me? Yeah, the raw one, the Top Gun. This the oh man, hey, this beat is so stupid.
So the question is, was this another self-produced project? Or were there other producers involved? What was
the EP? I produced 4 out of 5 tracks on it.
Alright, cool. It's pretty much.
Yeah, so yeah, you could call it that. Do you get me? So yeah.
Executive producer, like them when like man change the snare.
That's it.
See the timber up on that snare right there. It's not the one.
Yeah. And you know what? To be fair with you, that was just like a little entree of where the sound is going. I just wanted to throw it out there. I've got the project that's coming. It's been ready. I'm like 2 projects. Everything sits on the back burner. I'm stopped up. Do you get me? But I was like, let me just drop this, let them know where I'm down with it, and then take it from there. Do you get me?
Yeah. Do you know what? It's very. The recent stuff is a lot more. It's a lot more soulful.
Yeah, man.
Like I've noticed that. So it's like, you know, listen. I always compare it to like dancehall artists. Yeah, when they first come out, it's like, listen, everything must button, everything, rat-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
100%.
And then they get to like, they get older, and they get to like scissor levels. Like, listen, you have to bless the earth, and everything. God is peace is love. And it's like, listen, a couple years ago, you were on a madness,
bro. You gotta know in the head, but you know what it is. That's why it was important for you. But I didn't even realize we was gonna do this whole back, because I'm listening to it, I'm thinking, Ram, I'm rapping so aggressively, bro. This is crazy. But even listening to Drip Off the Dart, as smooth as it is, it's still there. It's still there, but it's like, you're getting old. I'm just like, bro, I'm chilling, bro. You get me? If you listen, it's one of them ones, like you said, where even with the new stuff, 2 years later, you might be like, oh shit. Yes. But even if you don't pay attention to lyrics, you're just gonna cruise with it. You're gonna just hold the vibe, and but if you listen, you're like, oh, spitting. So that's where I'm at with it now. Just chill. I want to make music that I'm just gonna drive late night and chill. Can have my youths in the whip and we're just cruising.
Yes.
That's what I'm on. That's where I'm at with it now.
100%. So we're gonna get into this next one. This one's called Raw Radio.
This is still aggressive though, by the way. When I came back out, that's why it's called Raw Radio. I still had to remind them that it's still there.
Just because it's raw, it doesn't mean it's fine. It's not finery.
There we go.
This is the thing sometimes, and I've always said this. Perfection comes with the imperfection.
There you go.
Like, there is something about, and I saw another artist talking about when things are overmixed. Sorry, Shaq, man. Like, I got like my neck, like. But yeah, there's a thing whereby things, when you go to an engineer sometimes, whether it becomes so, the soul of it gets stripped.
Yeah, when it's so polished.
And I love raw music. Like, as you would have heard from the set earlier, even though I was doing like Guam, that is all kinds of like face shattering, like chest pounding goodness.
Yeah. For sure.
So we're gonna, I'm definitely, do you know what? That's been coined today. I don't know, there was another term that we coined another time, but we'll come back to that.
Just making history all the time, bro.
Constantly making history. So we're gonna get into this next one. This one's called Raw Radio, off of the No Baking Soda project.
Straight mic, straight
So let's get into it.
No in-betweens, feel me? Yeah, the raw one, the Top Gun. This the uncut raw. Let me show you how I do though. Check it, yo, that theme song to the show with Marlo plays in back of my mind, guitar strumming slow. As a youngin', I had to fight the urge of selling coke. That took a lot of control, trying to keep the devil down in a hole. The ones that were running the ends, they were the ones I called bro. Locked in with real steppers, I had bricks at my toes, globe at my feet, the world was mine. I saw the same blimp like Tony was living on my street, playing with Snow Penguin Code, celebrate when keys come cheap, tap dancing on the square, happy feet. But how long will it last? I only know 1 out of 100 that didn't face defeat, that came out the game with his slate clean. Reminiscing when I was 18. On days like these, I'm thankful that I had dreams. Wells spun around the inseams. Could easily be denim tear jeans, but truth be told,
I don't wanna dress like none of you chiefs, now check it. I'm driving double the national speed limit, cocaine, white, black, leather inside, yeah, that's me in it. I'm headed out of town, I'm looking for cash. The difference is I ain't looking for cats, I'm looking for flats. You see, my dogs were going OT around the time I was daps. Now who's that? That was my name back in the day when I was spitting square with Reckless. Who's that? That's my big brother Max. Technique, Dexter, plates from wire for sound. 1 pound chicken and chips from Jats. Now what you know about that? I'm cut from a different cloth, so I don't cut no slack. And I need all the extra trimmings, so I'm cutting the fat. You don't bring nothing to the table, then where you gonna sit at? You better get from round here with that. This ain't no country for anybody that slacks. And you can go and ask Kevin or Ash. See Roy, yeah, he got intentions to mash. And I'll be damned if I put out some trash. See, my walls ain't desperate for blacks. Pause on that. Boring rats from performative rappers got listeners attached. Your fans that get snatched. My plans are all hatched. I'm bringing it back. The way I spaz, they say that brother there's tap. Plenty rappers try their hand and don't bust, feeling themselves, but it just ain't enough. That probably went over your head, so look up. And yo, it's Raw, yeah. 2 bricks, every cook up to my last day. I spit clips and I leave them shook up. Easy.
The Raw one, the top gun. Hey, what you tryna get out of the game for real? I want money and power. Want money and power. Want money and power. Hey, listen, man, we gotta get out of the mud. See how we come up, we don't know about no silver spoons. You feel me? Check it, hey, want money and power. I need all my flowers, got it out of the mud. My soul need cleanse and pray the blessing shower. Wipe the slate clean, crowd to feet, it may seem intimidating, been anointed, that's why I chase dream. The Raw one, the top gun. Raw one, the top gun. Raw one, the top gun.
Going from 2011 all the way up to this present day that we're at now. That is a very long time. That is lineage.
Consistent work.
Consistency. And I only bring finery on this show because that's the only thing that we can do. Anything less, just like, not into it. Just like turn my back on it. So right now we got Raw Ye in the building. No baking soda. And the next one that is coming in is going to be called Money and Power.
Come on.
But what's coming for the future? Because you know how people digest this music. And I'm a bit irritated with the state of the music game on a lot of different levels.
Of course, naturally.
Mainly because the consumption of stuff is a bit throwaway. And for the effort that all these artists put in, it's a bit of a... It takes the liberties. But what's the future?
Boy, you see what it is for me? I just keep up with the pace, man. I'm working, bro. I've got stuff loaded, so I'm just gonna keep dropping. Got a project there. I'm not gonna give the full title, but MM2F for now. Cool. We'll just call it MM2F.
MM2F, look out for that.
You see Money and Power, Drip After Dark. That's sonically the sound. This is where we're at. What's playing in the background, what you're gonna hear next. So that project's got more visuals. The next one. I'm halfway through one of them. We're finishing it off.
I'm looking forward to all of this, you know.
Yeah, the visuals. You know where we're trying to keep it with that.
Yeah.
It's going, man. But gonna do something live this year. Show for sure, because I'm getting asked for the past, since winter in Berlin, the past 4 years. People, when are we getting something live? So,
please.
Live experience.
I'll be in the front row.
Come on, man.
I'll be in the front row. I don't even want to be backstage. Like, hey, listen, I'm here, blood.
Come on.
Do it.
Come
Do
on.
it.
So yeah, man. Projects. I've just got work, man. I've got work. Gonna drop a lot of singles. So something's gonna drop in we're in March now. Got something coming out in the next couple of weeks. So.
All right.
Yeah,
so
man.
listen, you just need to make sure that we're gonna get where you can keep a track of this brother, because he hasn't stopped.
Come on.
You've heard the consistency. You've had the pleasure of hearing stuff that he forgot about.
I fully forgot about a lot of it, which is crazy.
So you've actually had, like, it's been a blessing of a day. Listen, we're gonna just turn this up like this. I feel like I'm on the West Coast radio, you know. DJ E.
Hit the shit on Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
Money and power, want money and power, want money and power. Hey, listen, man, we gotta get out of the mud. See how we come up, we don't know about no silver spoons. You feel me? Check it, hey, want money and power. I need all my flowers, got it out of the mud. My soul need cleansing, pray the blessing shower. Wipe the slate clean, crown to feet, it may seem intimidating, been anointed, that's why I chase dreams. Insomnia for me, been getting no sleep. Nocturnal, nothing but bad intentions behind the scenes. Everything that gleams ain't gold, protect the soul by all means. Ulterior motives, guys, in goodwill gestures. People, they tend to get desperate when jealousy starts to fester. Top-notch hoes, get the most, not the lesser. Ducking the Billie Jean, you think I am, but I ain't the one, still a bunch of mini-me's. Damn, these rappers are all my sons. Been wreaking havoc since Albert was dropping gems. Cutting off fake friends that did it to their own self. Bullets crack metatarsals, envy's bad for your health. You shot yourself in the foot, now play the card you was dealt. Want money and power, I need all my flowers, got it out of the mud. My soul need cleansing, pray the blessing shower. Want money and power, I need all my flowers, got it out of the mud. My soul need cleansing, pray the blessing shower. Want money and power, I need all my flowers, got it out of the mud. My soul need cleansing, pray the blessing shower. Wipe the slate clean, crown to feet, it may seem intimidating, been anointed, that's why I chase. Now what you want, what you need, got you crack, got you weed since a teen. Reach long, well connected like centipedes. What you want, what you need, we got bars, we got beats. I'm Curtis, made to a fiend, I sold you sand at a beach. Secret stash, heavy bread, baddest women in my bed. I ain't in it out, oh you mad, why you press, say you the best in the city. We gon' put that to the test, you clowns must be insane. And I'm a night with a tech, pay the cost to be the boss. Cold road glazed with frost, my dogs chose the other side. Big loss, a heavy prof, big weight, big sentences, all they know is albatross. It's been a long time coming, but now we're here, and we on. For all my brothers behind walls, bang your doors for the cause. By the time you land road, we'll be on a world tour. How could I waste my freedom? I gotta settle the score. Money and the power, I need more, for real. Want money and power, I need all my flowers, got it out the mud. My soul need cleansing, pray the blessing shower. Want money and power, I need all my flowers, got it out the mud. My soul need cleansing, pray the blessing shower. Want money and power, I need all my flowers, got it out the mud. My soul need cleansing, pray the blessing shower. Wipe the slate clean, crown to feet, it may seem intimidating, been anointed, that's why I chase dreams.
Listen, we're definitely making sure you get all of your flowers, man. Like, yeah, but make sure you go and check out the kick. I'm going to make sure that I pump that back up on the socials, because this is actually, even for myself, you know, like, even though I do have the tunes, like, actually just putting it all together and then coming on the show and then everything, it's epic, man. It's epic. It's nostalgic for myself.
Nah, appreciate it, bro.
But we got one more tune from you before we get into that. Hold on. So when you're producing music, obviously, and you're making music, and you got the kids in the car, you're talking about making sure that the kids can listen to it and things like that. I've noticed that there isn't as much swearing and things like that in all of these tracks. So has that influence? It's still there. It's still there.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. You know what it is? I just think myself personally, it's like I'm just not doing it. I still do it. It's raw, yeah, all the way. Do you get me? Like, I stopped saying the N-word in my songs. 4 years from Winter in Berlin. That was a conscious decision.
Yeah.
I had a lyric on that.
Good.
But, yeah.
I implore more artists to do that.
And you know what? Sometimes I find it cheap. It's just a filler. It's a word filler.
It's like you're a lyricist. You're a wordsmith. Come on.
Yeah, and I had a lyric on that project just to quickly double back, and I was like, I'm trying to cut the N-word out of my raps, because I don't want to have to punch a white fan in the mouth because he couldn't relax. I know the raps are a lot, but don't get too gassed and make me get too black. And from that lyric, it was there, because I was like, you can't be getting mad at certain people. You see how the music gasses you. Can you blame them when they're saying? So I'm like, let me just, I don't need to say it, you get me? But in terms of other swearing and that, these days I've released the explicit and the clean version. And I've got a couple brethren and they got the kids and they was like, bro, I want to play it in the car with my kids. I don't care, my kids, they hear swearing, because I grew up like that. My pops let me listen to I was buying Eminem albums when I was 10. I don't care about that, but yeah, you get me. So
listen, we just want to make sure that you hit every audience.
That's it.
Like no one's, and that is
Like personally, I still swear, but just maybe not as much.
Yeah. Do you know what? I like when swearing is in the right place. When it's just, it's like,
I get deep. That's what I'm saying.
Like,
make it
not
more
flagrantly.
That's
just
it.
like flinging it out.
That's where I'm at with it. If I'm saying something, I will let you get me.
Let it go.
Let it go. That's it. But N-word was definitely a conscious decision for sure.
Nah, amazing. So, before we get into this last tune and the show comes to an end, where can they find you? Please give them all the socials.
All right, you've been hearing it all night. No baking soda. As it's spelled, no baking soda. Everywhere on the socials, check it out. It's on all platforms. There's catalog there. You can find me on the socials. Just follow along the journey, man. Because yeah, it's consistency, quality work, man. That's what we're about. So yeah, no baking soda.
100%. So that's at No Baking Soda. Go and find that on every single platform because it's there. And if you can't find it, what are you gonna do? We're gonna upload this whole set to the YouTube, to the Bang Bang YouTube, to my YouTube, and we're gonna make sure that it's all over the place and that you can hear the lineage. And I use these words, lineage, because it's been going for a minute. Anyway, I'm gonna get into this last chat. Yo, Ye, it's been a pleasure having you down here again. It's great to come full circle. As I said, the first time he came down on radio with me was on Flex FM, and we were in a completely different place, and now we're here, so it's great to come full circle.
Man.
Thank you very much for coming down, man.
My bro. I appreciate you for real.
So let's get into this last tune, this one, Behind Your Back. And this is how we end it. It's been a pleasure. This is the Bang Bang Radio. My name is DJ Jaden. I'm gone.
Hey. I was just sitting there wondering, man. I had a quick question. When was the last time you did something for yourself? Something for your health, mental, physical.
Meanwhile, just broke 100-hour water fast. Squeeze lemon on the watermelon. Tasted sweet as can be. Black seeds, nowadays that come like a rarity. My skin glowing, fresh head to toe, Gucci down to my teeth. New 120s on my feet, rocking gold on my teeth. I'm about to step out, return home soon as the mission complete. And I feel like the world is mine when I whip through the streets. I'm just a little further out, but bro, I'm still in the east. And that was never my line of work, but I used to get them for cheap. Long time I seen Huss, long time I seen Louis, long time I seen Goof me. This paper done something to me. Long time I seen Catch, I got 100 on the dash, and I'm breezing to the money. I'ma get there in a flash, and my palms steady itching. Yes, I'm all about my scratch, and my brothers all get it. Paper chasers in my batch. I said I quit smoking these beats, but then I tend to relapse. You couldn't be no baking soda, you couldn't even be Daps. Who's that? That was my name back when the bracelet was a chaps. In fact, that was my name back when we used to chill on chats. Where's that?
That's chats with road, man, proper old school if you know, man. But for a second, let's just
talk about these hoes I like. Pink nose, first coat, and deep.
Flex FM.